Chevrolet Malibu heads for the junkyard as GM shifts focus to electric vehicles. Detroit, AP, the Chevrolet Malibu, the last midsize car made by a Detroit automaker, is heading for the junkyard. General Motors confirmed Thursday that it will stop making the car introduced in 1964 as the company focuses more on electric vehicles. The midsize sedan was once the top-selling segment in the US, a stalwart of family garages nationwide. But its sales started to decline in the early 2000s as the SUV became more prominent and pickup truck sales grew. Last year midsize cars made up only 8% of US new vehicle sales, down from 22% as recently as 2007. GM sold just over 130,000 Malibus last year, 8.5% fewer than in 2022. Boeing 737 catches fire and skids off the runway at a Senegal airport, injuring 10 people. Dakar, Senegal, AP, a Boeing 737 plane carrying 85 people has caught fire and skidded off a runway at the airport in Dakar, Senegal's capital, injuring 10 people. Senegal's transport minister says the Air Senegal flight operated by Transair was headed to Bamako, in neighboring Mali, late Wednesday with 79 passengers, 2 pilots and 4 cabin crew. The injured were being treated at a hospital, while the others were taken to a hotel to rest. No other details were immediately available. Asteroids, Myst, Resident Evil, SimCity and Ultima inducted into World Video Game Hall of Fame. Rochester, New York, AP, the World Video Game Hall of Fame has inducted its 10th class of honorees. The games Asteroids, Myst, Resident Evil, SimCity and Ultima were recognized Thursday for their impacts on the video game industry and popular culture. This year's inductees debuted across decades, advancing technologies along the way and expanding not only the number of players, but the ages and interests of those at the controls. Anyone can nominate a game to the World Video Game Hall of Fame online. The final selections are made by members of an international committee, along with public votes. Feds have significant safety concerns about Ford fuel leak recall and demand answers about the fix. Detroit, AP, federal investigators say they have significant safety concerns about a Ford SUV recall repair that doesn't fix gasoline leaks that can cause engine fires. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is demanding volumes of information from the automaker as it investigates the fix in a March 8 recall of nearly 43,000 Bronco Sport and Escape SUVs with 1.5-liter engines. Ford says the SUVs have fuel injectors that will crack, allowing gas or vapor to leak near hot engine parts that can cause fires. But the agency says the recall fix does not proactively replace fuel injectors before they fail.